Yo, so this one is gonna be a very random episode. I just want to talk about random shit. Just random shit. This ain't no popular topics or nothing like that. First random topic. Well, what do y'all feel about cheap alcohol? How do y'all feel about do y'all shame people when they drink cheap alcohol? Because I say that to say this. A lot of times when I go out, or like if I go to my cousin's house, or like, well, not recently, but now that we grown, but back in the day, we used to kind of shame each other over the liquor that we like to drink. Like, oh, you ain't on that Hennessy, you drinking Irk and Jerk, you drinking Christian Brothers, like you drinking that cheap shit. And even when it came to beer, like niggas was drinking the cheap shit, like especially when I first started drinking. I mean, man, I went through some phases with drinking because I was smoking weed at the time and doing other things. I've never been a pill popper. I never did that. I've tried coke a few times. Had great times off of that, but had to stop doing that because I started doing it when I was in Job Corps. And I became lightweight crackhead. I wasn't smoking crack, but I was just like, damn. Because when I went to Job Corps, before I went to Job Corps, I had a whole bunch of fly ass clothes because I was working jobs and stuff, getting my little hustle on and stuff. And I had saved up to buy a car. And then I saved up. Well, I had a car before I went to Job Corps, so I sold it. And then, Job Corps pays you money. Like, after you get a GED, they give you like $500. And then, you know what I'm saying, after you get a certificate or something, they give you another $5, and then you can work, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, when I came back home, I had $1,500. I'm thinking I'm balling. I was only down there for like 2 months. Got kicked out that bitch. I was bad as hell. Yes, me. But yeah, when I got out, I bought a car, and it was like $1,000. I bought a Lincoln Town car. I think it was like a 1984. It was a bad motherfucker. But yeah, damn, I forgot what I was finna say. I forgot that quick. Oh, people shaming you. Okay, how do y'all feel about? Do you get shamed in drinking cheap liquor? Sometimes I get. Well, I can't say that really. I don't really get shamed in drinking. I used to. That's what I was talking about. Okay, so boom. Yeah, so have you ever been around like your family and friends where they shame you and like, why you ain't spending, man, you got to get this stuff. It goes down smooth. You ain't got to worry about a headache. That was a big thing. Because I used to love drinking Budweiser. Man, you gonna get a headache. You drinking that cheap shit, man. You got to get you some IPAs and all this shit. I was like, man, I'm going down the same road you going. I'm just spending less money. You want a Bugatti. I want a fucking me Nissan. But we driving down the same highway. We both going to the same place. You just want to get there with heated seats on your ass. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn heated seats. Bitch, I just want to get fucked up. We both getting fucked up. We both going to the same place. That's one thing. Do people shame you when you drink cheap liquor? Because I love drinking cheap liquor. I don't love it, but I ain't complaining. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Hey, we in this bitch. I've been seeing this thing on TikTok because my algorithm is crazy. Bro, what do y'all's algorithm look like on TikTok and on Twitter and YouTube? My algorithms be crazy. My algorithms be, because I get like a lot of my family members sending me videos, and they be sending me the weirdest like nigga coon shit. I'm like, nigga, like funny little videos and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm watching videos about knowledge and traveling, and I'm like, bro, what are y'all algorithm like? Why, like, bro, I'm not watching this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, man. I was watching this. I've been watching these TikToks about the UK in London, These niggas apparently got a tea alarm in London where throughout the day, I guess the king hits a button and they got all these alarm poles in the UK that tells them, stop what you're doing, go drink some goddamn tea. And if you don't drink tea, and apparently there's an app that you have to log on to prove that you're drinking tea when he hits this alarm. And if you don't report, you can get a fine and you can go to jail. I was like, bro, I'm proud to be an American, and I know you know it. I mean, I was like, bro, that is crazy, bro. Y'all got to, nigga, you niggas is forced to drink tea, nigga? That is crazy. So I did some research on this shit, bro. And bro, apparently this is a real fucking thing, my nigga. Like, you can drink, I guess they were saying like, okay, well, you don't have to drink tea, but you got to take a break to where, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. They got so on TikTok, it was this lady that this multiple people that I seen, they were showing the polls that all like going down the streets and stuff. It was like, yeah, there's another tea time poll there. I was like, sir, how important is it? Why are y'all niggas forced to drink tea, sir? That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Them niggas ain't, I thought we wasn't free. Them niggas ain't free. I feel sorry for them niggas in London. Bro, my brain melted when I first heard that. I was like, bro, this cannot be a real thing. Apparently it is. Y'all do your research on that. That shit fucked me up. McDonald's. Look, I don't like McDonald's. When I was younger, I used to like getting those salads from McDonald's until I found out, like everybody else, hey man, eating a salad is like eating a Big Mac. And I'm like, well, bitch, what I'm eating this shit for? The whole purpose of getting a salad is so you can get less calories. But apparently, shit, the meat is fake and all this shit. I'm like, well, damn, what can you eat at McDonald's? I've never really been a big McDonald's fan. It's just, even as a kid, I would be like, okay, McDonald's, like, who gives a fuck? Like, I've never been a huge McDonald's guy. Even as a kid, I was like, all right, McDonald's, it's not a big thing. Now, with that being said, I was a fan of one item on the McDonald's menu back when I was in my early 20s. The McSkillet breakfast burrito. Nigga, this is an item that don't a lot of people remember it. I feel like I'm the only person that remember this shit. Bro, the McSkillet breakfast burrito was the shit. I don't know why they don't want to bring it back. I don't know why nobody is talking about this. All this, bring back the McRib, bring back the chicken snack wraps. Nigga, the McSkillet burrito back in the day, let me just explain it for you motherfuckers that probably never even ate it, but this was the shit. This burrito was like literally this big. It was like this big around. And it was filled with potatoes, sausage, egg, cheese, bell peppers, and something else. I think they had like even a special sauce in there. I don't know what all was in there, but it was all that stuff. They had it in there. Now all this stuff they got in the burrito, they got right now at every McDonald's early in the morning. Why you motherfuckers can't just take what the McSkillet breakfast burrito. Fuck everything else on the menu. McDonald's can just sell the McSkillet burrito by itself. Why nobody talking about this breakfast McSkillet burrito? Bro, this bitch with the picante sauce on that motherfucker. God damn, bro, that shit was... Nigga, I used to work at a warehouse job overnight, and nigga, every day, me and my partner would get off, nigga, we hitting up McDonald's, and I'd get two, he'd get two. Bro, that was the only thing that I ate from McDonald's, bro, like for like damn near a year straight, was the McSkillet burrito, and then I would eat the salads. Don't eat the salads no more, but man, McDonald's, if you want me back as a customer, man, y'all gotta bring back that motherfucking McSkillet burrito. And have you been seeing these McDonald's all over the world that got way better menu items than what we have in America? I'm like, bro, McDonald's, you would be killing the game if you put what you got in Canada and Mexico on the American menu. But they were saying that the reason why McDonald's can't do it because if they get let's say if they wanted to do like a turkey sandwich at McDonald's, they said because they have so many McDonald's, they would actually change the price of turkeys in America economically. And there probably wouldn't be any fucking turkeys anymore because that's how much they would just change the whole food game. So that's why they can only do so much in America. Now, when it comes to these other countries, they can have a wider range of food options because they're not really fucking with the economy like that when it comes to food prices. Because once McDonald's changed the food prices over here in America, you know, now it becomes more expensive for McDonald's to buy those specialty items that they want to make. So like, let's say if they wanted to make a blueberry pie, they would literally shift the whole economic balance on buying blueberries to make the pie. That's why they got their own genetically engineered potatoes. Cat Williams talked about this on this thing. I had to research this shit. Shout out to Cat Williams again. But yeah. What else I wanted to talk about? What else? Who's your favorite food reviewer outside of Keith Lee? This is a real question. Who's y'all's favorite food reviewer? I'm going to give you mine that I can really think of right now. I'm going to go with, I like Mr. I'm going to be real. Chime Time, Mr. Chime Time, I think that's his name. I like him. Only thing I don't like about him is that when he be describing the food sometimes, bro, it's real kind of basic. And then he be like, you know what this food could use? Some salt and pepper. He say that on everything. I'm like, bro, salt and pepper, bro, on everything, dog. Like, salt and pepper. They seasoned it good, but you know what it's missing? Salt and pepper. I'm like, my nigga, do you know any other seasonings, my nigga, besides salt and pepper, my nigga? That's the only thing I have about him. Look, if they can criticize food from all these restaurants, I can criticize they motherfucking ass. With love. Now, that's another Asian dude. Look like he got Down syndrome. I don't know. Johnny Dang little cousin. The dude, he looked like a Asian Dumb and Dumber motherfucker. He got the crew cut and everything. I really like this dude. This dude is really, really good. Yeah, he looked like he got Down syndrome though. Cheers, guys. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That dude right there. But he seems like a real nice guy. But now, the way he described food, he go into detail with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you bringing me there. You understand me? You bringing me the spices, the herbs. You getting me interested. Chime Time don't do that. Chime Time gonna be like, it just needs salt and pepper. I'm like, boy, if you don't get now the food that he go get, man, that shit look amazing. Who's another guy I like? I like who's that dude, the black guy with the deep voice? Stefan Johnson. I think that's his name. He does a food review too. He just got a lot of homosexual innuendos in all of his food reviews. He's like, let me eat this corn dog. Let me put it in my mouth. Oh my God. Eating a glizzy. Like, he just say some weird ass shit. I'm like, sometimes I watch this nigga shit. I'm like, man, is this nigga into gay porn? I don't know. He just, I'm like, man, this is a very sexual, a very homoerotic Food review. Another guy. I think his name is Kev. It's an Arabian looking dude. I like his stuff too. His stuff is real good. He actually goes into detail about the food as well. I think it's dope. I mean, all these guys are dope. Those are my top food reviewers. I've really been into food reviews. I've been into a lot of like food, like people watching them cook food too. Like I like seeing people come up with different recipes. You know another motherfucker that I like, bro? Who is that nigga that's always farting at every time? Nathaniel? Uncle Nathaniel, the dude with the glass, he was like, oh, my stomach bubbling. That nigga there hilarious. Every video I watch of this nigga is fucking hilarious. And then he always fart at the end like, oh no, Susie, I don't want your Neanderthal macaroni and cheese. That shit is hilarious. This nigga funny as shit. He's funny, but sometimes I can't watch that because it's like it make me kind of sick sometimes. It's a lot of sick ass shit that people is making. People be having their dogs on the counter and cats and shit and dropping. Bro, some of these food people making food stuff, bro, is disgusting. Like literally makes your stomach turn. I seen a nigga making. I think I seen this nigga making ribs in a hotel one day, nigga, like with a blow dryer, nigga, a blow dryer and a pillowcase. I'm like, my nigga. Then I think he marinated the shit in a little bathroom trash can, didn't wash the shit out. Then he was eating it on his bed and shit. I think it was, man, bro, there's some nasty ass shit on the top, my nigga. On the top, it go down on the top. On my mama. I've been seeing this thing about, I don't know who this person is, bro, but it looked like, this motherfucker looked like a goddamn, this transvestite man and his boyfriend. And he's making this nigga food. And now it's like a thing because he was on live with his boyfriend and, bro, it's just like, bro, I'm like, man, some of the stuff that you see on this motherfucker and the dude, I'm like, man, this transsexual man is taking advantage of this poor autistic person. Is that what it is? Who is this Miss Netta and Uncle Charles nigga? I can't even watch this shit. I'm like, and people is really into it. I'll look at it and then I go to the comments and I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. Like, people is really watching this shit. And the dude, the woman, man, the he, she, I don't know what, it's a man. Motherfucker got razor bumps and shit all over his goddamn face and shit. And I'm like, man, what are we coming to, bro? Now, it's another dude, it's another couple that I seen on the talk, on the tickety talk, where they eat. I guess this girl makes him like a dinner plate or a breakfast plate. It's a couple on TikTok where they eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. And I guess the guy only got one eye, and he makes his food. And the girl, she's a very, very beautiful young lady. You know, they sit down eating and they don't say nothing. And this dude he's making his plate, but he's like doing a whole bunch of extra shit and he's performing magic when he does. He's throwing shit up in there and then catching it and asking this girl to kiss. I'm like, bro, what the? Bro, TikTok hell, bro. Niggas is put out anything. Niggas is loving this shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga. And then he feeding it to her. I'm like, bro, I watched probably like 20 of their videos, bro. I know, like guilty pleasure type shit. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Let me get y'all another motherfucker. It's this female. I forget her name, but when I explain it, check her out on TikTok. It's this young lady, very beautiful young lady. I think she's from Boston. And she does these videos where she's repeating everything that a celebrity is saying below her. So up here, she's mimicking the celebrity in real time. And like, so like she got one with Charlie Sheen, and Charlie Sheen is doing an interview. And so while he's doing the interview, she's doing it as well. And she is, everything that this nigga is doing in interview, she's doing it on time. Nigga, I've been watching all that shit. I'm like, she do Stephen A. Smith, Charlie Sheen, bro. Charlie Sheen was funny as shit. Stephen A. Smith shit be funny. It's a lot of funny shit on there. But this another thing about TikTok. TikTok got a lot of information on there, bro, about like black culture, black history, UFO videos. Bro, have y'all not seen these UFO videos? Bro, TikTok, you can't even go on YouTube to watch no UFO video. Excuse me, damn. I've been drinking. You cannot go on YouTube and find UFO videos unless it come out through the government or through like a real journalistic publication. Bro, you go on TikTok, bro, they showing you alien bodies, they showing you UFOs, they showing you interviews. It's a whole dude, it's a whole white man that they done scrubbed from the internet that used to work for the CIA. No, he worked for the Navy. I forgot this dude's name, I should have wrote it down. But so I seen one of his interviews on TikTok, and then I was like, okay, let me go to YouTube and try to find this nigga. Couldn't find him. Then I did a Wikipedia on him. You don't even have access. All it showed was his like credentials, and it was like they ain't had nothing else on him, bro. They had his picture and everything, and it just had his credentials on there. Yeah, he's a retired Navy guy. He used to work for this and that. It just showed his credentials. But then when you go on YouTube, you can't see no interviews. And he got a whole bunch of interviews on TikTok, but it's mainly just clips. So I went to YouTube to find the full video. There is nothing on TikTok with this man's name. If you guys want to know the man's name, and you can go on TikTok and watch some of his videos, because he is telling all UFO business. Y'all leave a comment. Hey, 2024, the year of the Black Mama, baby. Rest in peace, Kobe, and rest in peace, Gigi. Hey, this your year, baby. We out.